Well, good morning, guys. It's Patrick here, PCTV, and I'm down here at Let's Make Balboa Great Again. Steve Migliori has been a big pusher on this one, along with Paul Montesano. This is the remnants of the once famous Balboa car show, and it's still pretty darn famous, but it doesn't bring the kind of people it used to bring, but it's still a fun time. Nice Mercedes wagon here, looking like what, an 81?
85.
85, okay. Diesel.
Yep.
0 to 60 eventually.
Yeah. That was turbo, so it's pretty fast.
Oh, that's not bad. The turbo ones get up and go. I had a little, was it 200? I think it was.
240 maybe.
It was, yeah. It was the little guy. It was like a 70. It was like a 70 or 71, and that thing was definitely 0 to 60 eventually.
Had a 190.
That's what I think I had, was the 190. And my stepdad had a 220S, yep. Like a 62. All right, Steve brought his daily today. And then we got Imbo in the Great White Buffalo. And you know what? It's actually quite warm this morning. It's a beautiful morning down here in Balboa. If you guys don't know, this is where I grew up. This is my home stomping grounds. The Balboa Pavilion right there is where I spent a lot of my childhood as a dock rat. Pinhead, I used to sell bait. I would clean fish for people. My dad owned a fish store there, and I was just basically a little fishmonger when I was 8 years old. And I worked on the boats as a bait chum, basically Pinhead is what they used to call it. So we got ourselves a little bit of a vet row here. We got a later model vet, probably a 78 or 80. Next to that, beautiful convertible looking like a 67. And I think we got a 65 next to that. Well, they're both C3s. Beautiful cars here. Nice Stingray. Yeah, it is a 65. Getting better.
But I'm looking at the interior and I'm going, this is original.
Beautiful 65 convertible here. Nice original red, black top. This car looks extremely original. Hey Matt, how you doing, buddy?
Good, how are you?
Good. Been a long time since I've been down here.
Yeah.
Beautiful car.
Thank you.
Looking.
And then of course there was a story that went with it.
They all have a story, don't they?
Everyone. Original owner.
Beautiful car.
Bought it new in Chicago.
I don't know if it's been repainted or not, but it's really.
It's original paint.
It is original paint, original top, and everything, huh? Yeah, it looks like an original.
Interior, every bit of it.
Second I walked up to it, I go, this looks like an original car. Yeah, it's beautiful. So guys, you are looking at an original car right here. Wow. Amazing, amazing. You can smell it. If you could actually smell, you can smell the originality coming off of the car, which is a trip. I believe this is a 66 right next to it, another 65. Another beautiful car. Look at the motor on this setup here. He's got air conditioning. He says he's got a 350 in it. This was I told you, this is my number one car when I was a kid right here. This was the car I wanted the most. I mean, in the black, with the 350, with the 4-speed, this was my car when I was 5 years old. I wanted this car more than anything. Maybe one of these days I can have one. But a 65 Corvette, I'll never be able to own a 63, but maybe I can get myself into a 65. Speaking of 63s, here we go. 63 split window, beautiful car here. Zora Duntov, this beautiful influence that they only kept the window. Reminds me of the Harley Earl days and the Buicks too, the specials. But only kept that for 1 year. They got rid of it because of the fact that it gave such poor visibility. That's why they eliminated the split window. Looking inside here, you can see it's absolute perfection. Just a beautiful car overall. The straking on the sides. Gorgeous stuff. Get to walk around. And it's a Fuelie. Look at that. It's a Fuelie. Oh, look at the hood on this. I just love these hoods. The way that it's all graded in like that, it's just beautiful. Now, right next to it, we've got this original GT350 Shelby. Ultra rare car right here. This does not come down very often. You don't see it out very often, but it's part of the Orange County Mustang Club. I believe it belongs to Mike. Look at this car here. Original Shelby. Just everything done right. Get a look inside. Of course, the dash signed by Carroll himself. And it's a real hot rod, pushing pedals and pulling gears. Overall, another just beautiful example of what you can see out here on what was formerly the great Balboa car show. This is what I drove today. I drove my horizontally opposed 4 Outback. As you can see, it has been customized. And then next to it, of course, is this beautiful international travel wall. We've shot this one a few times. It goes to a lot of different beach events for the Fabulous Nomads, all kinds of folks. We see it all kinds of different places, but this is definitely one of my favorites of all. Salt Life. Beautiful, beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. And good morning.
Good morning.
Love the travel wall as always. And they've got the best stickers on the planet. Best sticker collection ever. This is me right here, man, growing up as a kid. I love this thing. You can tell I just get all excited over it. With the Hobie stickers, and we got Caton, and we got original Moon Eye Santa Fe Springs board. We just got the Pike at Long Beach trestles. Just cool eliminators. On and on and on. So, all right, let's walk back over here. Let's go look at the Mustangs. Dude, what's up? We met today. What was your name again?
Mark.
Mark, I'm Patrick.
Nice
Good to
to
have
meet
you on the show. And welcome to PCTV.
Thank you.
Yeah, loving these vets, by the way. I was just saying, this was my car. This was my, when I was 5 years old, this was the car, the identical car, color and everything, that I wanted more than anything. Still a bucket list car. I'll never be able to touch a 63, so.
Yeah.
This might maybe be attainable still. Gorgeous car though, amazing. An original condition 65 convertible right next to it. Look at this ribby. Hey, we were just talking about boat tail ribbies the other day. Is this a boat tail? Nice ribby coming in. As we were just commenting that we don't see enough of these.
I just happened to bring it to you, right?
It's looking great, looking great. Not quite a boat tail, but it's a great ribby. It's a later gen ribby. It's pre-boat tail, but it's awfully cool. Hey, it's Embo.
Send me some of your subscribers.
603, baby.
We need Paparazzi Plaza.
Paparazzi Plaza. Please
Yep.
like and subscribe.
Dogs and hot rods, and some crazy people like the guy behind the camera right there.
Yeah. So let's go back over.
Fantastic job.
We've got the circle here of the OC Mustang Club, right?
Yep, OC Club.
And then, of course, we've got Paul's convertible right here. I believe this is Connie's car, right? The convertible, was that Connie's?
That is, I believe, Paul's.
It is, yeah, but I think it's Connie's.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the convertible that Paul just built for his wife, I believe, Connie. And it's just a gorgeous car. Look at the interior on this. Just beautiful. Here comes the Ruby roll. Here, have a good one. Yeah, we were just commenting we don't see enough of the 70s ribbies around because they're so cool. Been seeing a lot more like 73 Grand Prix, some pretty interesting Pontiacs. Anyway, this is Connie's convertible here. If I remember right, this is unrestored. They bought the car the way it is. Don't know these Mustangs very well. Nice Camaro SS there. Looking like a 68. A very nice 68. We got a little bit of a belt sheet here. It's an L34. It's got a lot going on. It's MR code, built in 67 as a 68, owned by Hal and HB. Let's get a better look at this car here. This is an original car, 396. The one thing about Balboa is you get quality here that you just don't see in terms of originality. Black plate and the whole 9 yards. We have an Olds 442 here. Yep, original Olds 442. in that root beer brown metallic. Very original, very nice. All tan or ivory or white interior, I'm not sure. I think it's a tan interior. And again, really nice car. The vinyl top is actually quite beautiful on this. Really, really nice. And as you can see just how clean this car is overall. Not your father's Oldsmobile, that's for sure. And you can see the red lines now on the back side of this Camaro 68. A couple vinyl top cars, unusual. All right, looks like here we have a 65 Vietnam vet. Thank you for your service, sir. It's got torque thrusts on here. Nice Mustang. Get our walk around here. And a bunch of gentlemen enjoying cigars.
We're the toxic gentlemen.
And that?
Absolutely.
Yeah, this is the best smelling. It's so fragrant. Good morning, you guys. OC Mustang Club.
Colombians do not like us.
Brought some beautiful cars today, you guys.
Democrats do not like us.
Huh?
Gentlemen, have a good New Year. We'll see you next week.
Really? Interesting.
Yeah.
All right, you guys. Well, that's it for Balboa, and I hope everybody has a great weekend or the rest of your weekend.
PCTV.
Embo, love you, brother.
Remember, Paparazzi Plaza. Get on my channel, baby.
Where'd Steve go?
He's still here. His truck's here.
Okay, I'll go find him. All right, brother. We're out.